Ugh. Okay. So we had this, this. It's so annoying that bananas don't last as long in this summer weather. They just don't last as long. Quite an annoyance. Quite an annoyance. But I guess it does mean I'm having 2 today, which is nice, I guess, kind of, maybe? Maybe, maybe not. What do you think, though? Discord password manager? Maybe that's the new way. Oh, Google. Chrome. There it is. Yes, it's real. Leon. No, not carnivora at all. Okay, I'm gonna go rabbit then. Monk. Capuchin. Gotta do a chimpanzee check. Okay, human. Not human. When's Bible study? Perhaps during peak when we might need to pray to have a chance. It is gorilla. You watch someone play? I feel like the only thing I don't in some sense I don't mind certain spoilers about Peak, in particular the items. I don't want to fucking do a mystery game, use an item and kill myself, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to do that. That's just gonna waste my time and yours and everyone's. I would much rather, especially if doing solo runs, you know what I mean? I'm dying. Played some of it yesterday, and so I forget what the name of the item was, but there was some item that was like it said something like it'll use 40% of your extra stam to give you some benefit. I forget what the benefit was. And so he used it and he died because the game didn't say, because he still had some extra bonus energy, the second stam bar, but it didn't say it would do anything beyond that. It would say 40% of your second stam bar. Oh, okay, well that's perfect. I don't have that much anyway. Like 40% of that's nothing. Turns out, 40% of what your max second bonus stam bar would be, and then that, like, it goes and eats into the first stam bar if it can't, or something. It was something like that, and he said, like, he basically died because of it. They made the game easier for solo, really? What did they do that makes it easier? Oh, so he said that he thinks the 2 new areas are probably harder than the things they're replacing. Which isn't too surprising. Caldera was probably one of the easiest. Well, besides the shoreline, obviously. Okay, finish off these proverbs. Kindle not a fire that you cannot... What the hell is this talking about? Kindle not a fire you cannot... Extinguish? Oh. I see what it was trying to say. The video said after 2 weeks, Calera will be rotated again. Yeah, it'll go back to normal. But I just meant in the sense of, like, comparing what they're replacing for the time being. I asked him, like, do you think they're harder or about the same? And he's like, I think they're probably both harder. To bear two faces in one... drowned mouse. To bear two faces in one... eye? In one... but speak doesn't work, but it feels like it'd be something that... Okay, has anyone heard any of these? In one hood. What is not wisdom is... danger? An empty belly hears... bard. Here's nobody. I guess that makes sense. Choose a wife by your ear rather than your eye. Gossips are frogs. They speak. They drink and talk. If the old dog barks, he gives fair words. No, he gives counsel. Money and purse will be always in danger. Money and purse will always be in shelter. No. In fashion. Take not a musket to kill a drowned mouse. All right. To kill a butterfly. To bumble buzz like a bee in a tar tub. I don't even know what that is. A thin bush is better than no shelter. Again, I haven't actually I don't know these phrases, but it's just I'm putting it together. Willing mind makes a light speak. What? What? Be swift to hear and slow to speak. Okay, that one's easy. Experience is the mistress of fools. He is better with a rake than a fork. Send not a cat for hard. The belly is not filled with fair words. Hiders are good finders. It is needless to pour water on a drowned mouse. Surely that's got to be some three-head stuff. A magic roundabout. Seen a lot of two-word stuff. Okay. Bird, bird. Bird, bird. Bird, bird, bird. Bird, 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 bird. Okay. Australia. Okay. Hobby. Pommel horse, rocking horse, hobby horse, dark horse, race horse. Have I done them all? I feel like I've done them all. Which means I probably somehow didn't do them all. Okay, well, screw you, I guess. Yeah, no, I kind of need to get the horse one. Clothesline. No. Really cool. Really cool, man. Galar G-Max. Kanto G-Max. The rest of this is pretty boring. Monotype Galar. Monotype Galar. Not fully evolved. What's the little coal guy called? Embers? No, he's some whatever. I don't know what he's called. Water not fully evolved. Kanto not fully evolved. Monotype Kanto. How about Magmar? Monotype Water. You know, what's Seadra? We're already here. Monotype Galar. Monotype Galar. Should not be difficult. And yet... and yet... Is NAC out? I always forget. Is this guy from this game or not? Or is he from the new one? I feel like he might be from the new one. I think he's from, yeah, okay, he is from the new one. Unfortunately, all of the, like, Galarian form things, I think are dual types. And then anything else I can seem to think of from this is also dual typed, like the Centiscorch, the legendaries, Mr. Rhyme. The apple is like Dragon Grass. Even like the Bolt Volt. Zolt, whatever. These guys, these are dual type. I can't do those either. It's like I'm struggling to somehow think of something that's Moltres Galar, also dual type. All of the Galarians. And then there's like... I was trying to type the legendary that's this thing, Calyrex. I assume these are dual type, but maybe this guy's monotype. I think both of the legendary dogs are dual type. Or Shifu is dual type, I'm pretty sure. Well, one of the forms is maybe. Maybe this guy, the Maybe this guy is only one type. Okay. The lower Evo. Okay, slow Pokelar, Poltegeist, Regieleki, Cosalar. Alright, there's. Okay. I want to know if. Okay, one of the dogs is mono. Ponyta is. Okay, the dogs in their regular form are mono. Oh, Sandaconda's from that game. Okay. Obviously, there was the starters. That other legendary that I had pulled up with this Thorex or whatever, that one would have been double, so that would not have counted. Or that would have been incorrect, I guess I should say. Anyway, we got it. Is this done yet? Let me see this BS. Oh, wait, what? Okay, this is bird. Clothes horse? What the fuck is that? I've never heard that in my damn life. Do you ever get worried you'll never be able to do it like me? I've never heard a drying rack referred to as a clothes horse before. That's pretty wild. That's definitely got to be some UK stuff. Lost sleep. Oh, they have the chess things in their name? Oh, no, card type things. Vintage children's. Alright, has anyone heard of any of these television shows before? Because they are absolutely British as fuck sounding. I don't think I get worried that I'll never be able to do it like you, because I mean, what is there to worry about if it can never be done? If anything, it's a peace of mind. I'll never be able to do it like him. He's the greatest to do it. I am in awe and in thanks to being in such a blessed time to be able to experience and see the ways that he can do it unlike anyone else. You know what I mean? Anyway, I finished eating, so now we're here. So I should go put the bowl away. I think I'll probably do that as this loads up. We'll throw in a Dragonair. It's like being mad that you never be able to do it like Tom Brady. Like, of course I'll never be doing it like Tom Brady, but I'm blessed to have been in this timeline where I was able to have him be my quarterback. Anyway, what's this business I'm hearing about a first to 10 or something? Such an apt comparison, exactly. One's a chiseled god of a man who just exudes confidence, elegance, intelligence, decision-making, clutchness, a general humbleness as well. And then there's Tom Brady. Anyway, this is a monotype second stage, huh? So this could be friggin' anything. Sam and Ben's little brother Jake. I don't think I've met them. How about... Oh, it's smaller than Dragonair. Well, Dragonair's pretty big. You know what? Give me a random Doug trio. Trio. We're not in a cave. We're not brown. We're bigger than a Doug trio. You know what? Let me throw in a dual type, even though it won't be correct, just because it'll nail two categories. Give me Butterfree. Not bug, not flying, not forest, not purple, not white. Okay. What are some celebs your friends and family say you remind them of? I don't think I've ever... Is it bad if I don't recall ever being compared to a celebrity? Also, is there any stakes on the line for this first to 10, or is this gamer cred? Bug, flying, forest, purple, white. Okay, so no Venomoth, no Arbok, no... And it's between, it's bigger than, it's smallish. Smaller than a Butterfree, bigger than a Dotrio. That's pretty small. Pretty small. You think Jen would, okay. Your friend said you looked like Al Pacino from Home Alone? That's rough. I think that's rough. Charmeleon. We're still not, we don't got a type, we don't got a color. Charmeleon's the same size as Butterfree. Okay, so smaller than that? I wonder if Poliwhirl counts as smaller than, no, but we already know it's not blue or white. Okay, red. What about Hypno? Hypno's in a different color. Hypno's gotta be taller than that though, right? Yeah. Okay, we've got, okay, it's yellow. Hold on, that tells us some stuff. It's yellow. It's yellow. It's yellow? Second stage yellow? Now you get Richard Kind, but with bigger cheeks. Is this one of those I'd recognize when I see him? Oh, that guy. That guy's funny. That guy's funny. Could this be Kadabra? No, because no Psychic. It could not be Jinx. Don't think it would count Persian, but maybe they would, as being yellow. I think that might be my best bet. It is urban, though. Okay. Urban yellow. Can't be Kadabra. Can't be Kakuna, right? Because it's bug. You cracked another molar. What the fuck? How did that happen? And what do you mean another? What's going on with your teeth? Oh, clenching. Oh my god. Scary. Even though you wear a night guard, holy shit, this guy is stressed the fuck out. I mean, I feel like Raiju's more orange than yellow, but... Oh, well no, but it can't be Electabuzz. Can't be Electabuzz. Electrode isn't yellow. Zapdos is first stage. What am I blanking? There's another... wait, no, but it can't be Magneton either. That doesn't make sense. That's not yellow. It would fit kind of everything else. Electric type in Kanto? What? Oh, it's Jolteon. It's gotta be. It's the only option. You say two famous people that you make me think of you when I see them. Sure, why not? That looks like Glaceon. So that must be Nidoran. No, Nidorina. First try. Blank holds a pendulum. Okay, well, that's Hypno. I don't even really need to read the rest of it. It holds a pendulum? Yeah, I think I know who that is. That is primate for sure. Alright, so a clean slate besides the first one, which is always the hardest. Classic. Okay, nice. I was worried that like somehow people were looking that up for stats. But no, we're good. Who's that a picture of? Damn, that's way too many people looking up Ninja. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? So much for the perfect run. I'm so glad to be wrong. I'm so glad to be wrong on that. I don't know who this is. I don't know who that is. Red Hot Chili Pepper. The King of Pop. King of Pop. The King of Pop. Usually the old movies are really highly rated. Sometimes they might be a low 8, high 7 though. I feel like people don't talk about this movie though. Okay. I haven't seen it. This looks like a what's the word? A cult classic for being like bad, basically. Paul Newman, the dressing guy cereal. Are you saying I look like Paul Newman, or are you talking? No, you're talking about the movie because the old movie had Paul Newman in it. That's just wrong. I don't know what to tell you. This is just wrong. This is just Harry Potter people being Harry Potter people. Ooh, I'm glad it lost to that though. The Revenant is awesome. Yeah, I know it was in the poster. That's crazy. Damn, someone paid 2.7 million for that, huh? Pretty crazy. Holy moly, that's a lot of money. Wow, that's a lot of money. That might be more than a bank robbery. Nah. Nah, what am I kidding? Mick and Mike. Who's that? Mike Feist. Think I look like that guy? You think I look like this guy? Maybe there's a certain maybe there's some pictures that look more. This one's like I still don't even feel it. I still don't like I see it more obviously than in these two. I see it a little in this one more than these, but I still don't see it. But you know, that's also me. And then you said someone who's very old. Which feels insulting. So I'm going to search young along with that. That's not convincing me either. The face structure. I don't got those DSLs. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. I don't know about that one. Oh, that's not as many stitches as I thought. That's not as many stitches as I thought. That's not nearly as many times of I thought there'd be way more Bazingas than that. Only 20 is rough. Probably shouldn't even. Oh, poison dart frog, green frog, bullfrog, tree frog. I like stopped myself talking because I saw it. So Scott Foster, the referee that rigs games. The extender. Okay, great white shark, nurse shark. Maybe harbor, maybe one of those others. Fine print. Goodbye. Maintain. Harbor. Great white. Scott. Benes. Okayama. I don't really know what that necessarily is. Foster child. Bing child. Lemon child. I think one of these I won't really know what the reference is with maybe these. Maybe these. I mean, Bing is a noise. It's also the what, like the website search engine thing. Harbor shark like isn't a thing, I'm pretty sure. Is Lemon Shark that clothing company? Or is that's a different thing, right? Like the athletics clothing company that always like, it's like, you see like advertises with like a fitness influencers that are women with big butts and stuff. You should know what I'm talking about? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Not Lululemon, but that's a different thing. There is some clothing company that is like something shark, I think. Foster is a beer? Oh, that could be something. That could be something. Nope. I don't think it's like word that's made with two words, because that's a space, and then that's a space as well. And then there's not really a fourth one that works well. This has okay in it. This has good, okay, fine, great. Okay. We have a shot. Now. What did I do before? I did like Okayama, Harbor, Foster, Benes. Great Scott. Great. I don't know. Maintain. Maintain. I got no clue. Okay. Okay, let me think about that for a second. When I had done, I think Foster, Harbor, Benes, Okayama. I think that's what I had did. And it didn't give me the one away. So, I'm thinking either Lemon or Scott and try Harbor. That's bad news. That also means that's not part of the 3, even if, because if these switched and it was, then that means it would have been that, so... Unlucky. Wait, what? What? I still don't know what this is, what these are. What it? Okay, well, I'm pretty happy that I got the, like, good, fine, great one, because that one was a little tricky. I don't know what the hell's going on with that other thing, though. Sure. Yeah, I mean, there's that character from 30 Rock, but that's not, like... I feel like that doesn't... They just said like NBC sitcoms. They didn't say like characters. I don't know. And that everything about that was suspicious to me. In the way that they decided to fill things in. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. Seems a little suspicious. Tag Discord, because I didn't do that yet. Also, for some reason, the peak update didn't update, so I was doing that to let that happen as well. Which it now has. So, we're probably not going to be doing Cinicross, because it's already about to be 6. And I imagine I would probably not make it the whole distance. I will be sad if I don't get to the new thing. I'm hoping to get to the whatever the gloom area is called. And yeah, like I don't anticipate actually winning, but we'll see. The game is launching. Using the raw version, no mods. Oh shit, you know what we need to do? Hold on, I gotta do Pokemon Sleep Lunch. Oh my god, almost missed out on that. That would have been a disaster. That would have been a damn disaster. Alright, hold on, turning the phone on. That actually would have stunk. Minutes ago. I did change category, right? I did. Okay. I did. Open the game. So there's a bunch of... I'm not gonna record or anything. This is just gonna play the game. There was a chance that Honeydew was gonna join, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. From what I can tell, at least. Alright, lunch. %, crit boost. You can save and exit at a campfire. Ooh, that's good to know. I forgot about that, but I do remember hearing that. But I did forget about it, so thank you for that. Let's go Ninja Curry. Ninja Curry, 81 pot size. Kill that. Kill that. These damn new recipes take too much ginger. I built up some ginger heading into the event, but not nearly as much as I needed. I had like 140 or something, and I'm down over half of that, I think. And that's with me having done a number of non-ginger. I think I've done somewhere between 2 and 4 ninja curries, maybe, or something like that. No crit, 93.8k. Still solid though. Reached Ultra 5. There's a chance I could reach Master 1 today. It'd be pretty good for a Wednesday on GGEX. It'd be pretty darn good. Check energy before. Probably going to have to swap out this wall rain. But we'll see. Okay. Quit. Turn off the phone. Get it out of the way. Okay. Okay. I guess play offline, right? Yeah, might as well. Don't see a reason not to. I guess I'll do one last check. The sword effers are getting ready. Your swordsmen. Here we go. It's been a while. It's been a while. So I assume things will go poorly. Just checking. All right, I'm just gonna do a regular run. Oh wait, I just remembered. This is the game where I need to turn off flux because, especially on some of the later biomes, things can look a little they can kind of blend in some, be a little tough to see. Do I want anything around here? Flare, that's fine. Ooh. What do I throw again? Oh yeah, Q. Shoreline. Need some cocoa nuts. AMA. Alright. Damn, it's a tall tree. Oh, nice. Where's the other half? Maybe it's down this way. Let's go cook. Let's cook them. Get ourselves ready. Okay. There we go. Okay. Probably good enough for now. I'll maybe try and eat one of these. I don't know where the other half went, huh? Maybe it rolled that way. Something like that. What is that blue hue? Do you see that? What is that? Only one? Rude. Rude. Yeah, that is, well, that's gotta be something new. Is it like a jump pad? What is, spotlights? What is that? What the hell is that? Okay. And whatever it is, it's definitely new. Oh, there's treasure there too. Okay, so here and there. Ooh, that's a nice one. Great. And make my way over here. I want to get to that thing, whatever that is. Just another bandage. Whoa, so much luggage. Okay, hold on. Okay, so get rid of that. Okay. And then you. Okay. Okay, okay. Go, go, go. Didn't really do much, but it looks like the milk thing prevented the energy drink from messing me up or whatever. Wow, there's so much. Is this what you mean by the single player is easier or something? Get rid of it. I don't even really care about that. And what's in here? Whoa, okay. Well, that obviously changes everything. Eat that. Eat that. Just gonna eat that too. Okay, I wanna go to that thing. Maybe it's doable this way? Perhaps. Okay, hang here for a sec. What is this blue hue? What is this all about? You're not supposed to run on these, right? Because then it might break. The magic blue hue. What is this? Scout initiative? What is this? What are you? Oh! Like a little boost? I don't know what this is. But it kind of looks like it messed up my permanent health, my permanent bar of stuff. Maybe it's like an achievement thing. I don't know. don't love it. Whatever it just did, I don't think that was a good thing that it did that. Oh, the thing that Dem was saying. I think it's that. Okay. That could be true. Felt weird to use too. That don't seem the best. Okay, well, I think that means permanently I maybe lost some ability. Maybe. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Fine, I'll go this way. That's not gonna let me stand on it, is it? It is. Okay, that's nice. I'm a little shocked that that worked at all. Alright, let's try over here. Hello. How are we? Ooh, some coconuts. And some bagage. I have a feast. Anyway. Not exactly what I was going for. But that's okay. Damn it. That's not what I wanted at all. Not what I wanted at all. I don't know what the second and third stages are here. Hopefully they won't be too bad though. I'm just looking to see the new spot, if anything. If anything. More coconut. Might as well. It seemed like eating them somehow made the weight less or something for a moment there. No, I guess it just kind of goes back to the thing after a moment, maybe. Anyway. What I'm also gonna do is probably turn the mini fan on. Get a little toasty. That's okay. That's okay. Huh. We're almost there. All right, phase 1 complete. Cure all. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like don't really want to carry this. Actually, the correct thing to do would be to put that. Well, we gotta cook everything, I guess, food-wise, but you would want to have this be in the hand, I suppose. Okay, and then this. Ow. Oh, another clauncher is pretty amazing. Okay. Let's do this. I pressed the wrong button. I ate it instead of cooking it. Tropics. Tropics can sometimes be a little iffy. Okay. Launcher. In. Water. In. Actually, maybe drink the water, I guess. Or, hold on, grab there, grab on, okay. And I'll just like plant this when I first have to, I guess. Like, it's technically, you know, really good and everything, but again, we don't really care that much about. Why did I not have any? Oh, because I had been sprinting. Right. There's the flag. Okay. Well, tropics can be really annoying sometimes. I do not like what I'm seeing for a starting point, I'll say that much. Say that much. Might have to be a trip to the center area. I'm really not seeing a lot. Not seeing a lot. Whatever, I'm just gonna put this down, so I don't have to deal with it. Okay, well, I can't see anything. That seems like a really long rope run. Don't know if I want to do that one quite yet. Does feel like that's probably... Well, maybe there's something over here. Maybe whatever that one goes to. Gotta wait for that, I guess. No, that can't get to there. Come on, rain. Come on, rain. Damn's a long rain. is not actually great, by the way. Yeah, so that goes to nothing, question mark? Great. I can't imagine this is a good idea either. Stamina did not recover, and that's also great. How about for this? What is that? Is that something? No. Whoa, what is that? Doesn't this hurt me? Ow. Okay. So we're trying to gain bearings. That goes to there, but it's like not connected to anything. I think we're gonna go this way. Yeah. Watch out for the explodey. Okay. Explodey, watch out for that. Is that one of them heal mushrooms, or is that a different one? Watch out for the poison. I think that might be a heal mushroom. I think it is. Well, that's fine. Healed me up. Okay, so there's that way or there's this way. This way's a little dicey because it is on the edge of the map. But probably not the right way to go. Can go this way though. Oh, there's another luggage. Probably should try to grab that. Well, that's useless. That one doesn't do anything for us. Okay. Oh, I thought that was a berry. It's a freaking leaf. It's a freaking leaf. Get off the vine. Get off the damn vine. Okay, that could go to there, but then not much else beyond that. I just feel like there's been a bit of a stopping point, can't go on up more type of thing. But maybe up there there'll be a view of something. I don't know if I can make that jump from there. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna use one of these. Actually, am I? I have to wait out the rain anyway. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna use one. Okay. Let's go. Higher up than I would have liked. In terms of energy usage, but okay. get up higher from here? Is that a thing I can do? It seems like no. Well, I could use a clauncher. I don't love that idea, but I could do that. Could also jump this and go to there. That seems like a long way. It seems like a long way. I don't like that it used a jump when getting off. That's annoying. Okay, well that used absolutely everything, so probably gonna be bad, because it doesn't seem like I can get up to there either. This is what I'm talking about. The rainforest here can be kind of BS a little bit sometimes. Alright, so if I delicately put that down. Okay. And then, yeah, again, doesn't feel like I can actually get up there. It's a little spooky with no bonus, but don't love using the clauncher like that. I feel like I maybe could have gotten here without it, but here we are, I guess. I don't think the rain is touching this. Okay, unlucky. Wrong side. Want to be more to the left. There's green here. Cutting it a little close. Okay. Here now. Then we go this way. One thing I'm trying to tell myself is that I shouldn't use resources because I am solo, so in theory there will be a lot of items I can then, you know, be able to use and such. Alright, so we want to go this way. Zigzag up this thing. Ooh, another one of these guys. Could take the vine to that, I guess. Or, yeah, probably this one. And then I can re-grab it. I don't even need to do it, you could just climb that, but whatever. Technically a little bit better, I think. Go take it. Okay. Now am I stuck from this spot, or can we wrap around to anything? Ruh-roh. Can stand on that, but it was a little dicey for a moment. Okay. That's a free yellow. Free yellow. Luggage. I'm not gonna go for that, I don't think. I just wanna... Ooh, there's another yellow. Okay, let's go this way. Can I make that? Well, not when it's raining. Not when it's raining. Maybe we just go this way then. Should be able to make this once the rain's gone. Maybe I can make it with the rain. Yeah, I can make it. Okay, we're gonna make it. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we're gonna make it. You feel like the rainbow says the rainforest screws you over the most? It does kind of feel that way. What do we got in here? Yeah, I'll keep that. Part of me wants to do this for the hell of it, but no. Let's not do that. It might be good in the new area, actually. What is this? How do I wear this? Is this just a smaller backpack and I can't wear both of them? I can only wear one? Oops. Oh, and you can't double up. I was thinking maybe. Alright, so we don't want that then. But a rope gun. Probably better than this. Okay. Where are we headed? Up, generally. Up generally is the way we're headed. Where's the smoke? There, it's that way, okay. It's this way. Okay, we'll go up there and then over there. Whee! Yeah, I agree though. Though I think actually that Alpine is the most annoying because it has the most stuff where it's confusing on if you can actually stand on something. That happens the most on Alpine in my opinion. So I actually think Alpine is the most annoying overall. What's this? I ain't messing with it. I don't know what it is. Are really not? There's nothing here. I should have gone a different way. Yeah, I'm not gonna try climbing those. There's got to be something this way. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna grab whatever's in there. I got some pretty good stuff already. Okay, great. Apparently I touched a poison plant by like an inch. Poison will go away though, so we're good. A little longer than I would have liked to do this section, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I didn't see a poison plant there. Why did I get poisoned? What was that all about? Another one of these, huh? I don't even know if I want that. Why am I getting poisoned? Clauncher I definitely like. Okay. Morale boost. I don't... Why was I getting poisoned? I don't understand why I'm getting poisoned. Are they saying I'm, like, going too slow or something? Oh, wait, I have a tick on me? Oh. Get the hell out of here. I was wondering, I saw, like, that text pop up for a moment. I was like, what the hell is that? Okay. I feel like historically I've done okay on Mesa. But that just means I'll probably get seen by a freaking... I'll get launched by a tornado and die or something. It seems quiet. Too quiet. Alright, well that's also annoying. Alright, well I may have just... Alright, so I obviously must have some on my body that I can't get rid of, so that's great. That's great. They didn't fix that for single player, huh? Is that a mirage or real? Tornado? Rope. It's coming right for us. Okay, we're good. I was scared there for a second. There's another blue thing. Oh, that's where the that special item was that I got rid of because it seemed problematic. Seemed like more harm than good. Cannon is also good for Mesa to like launch across the giant crevasse so you don't have to go all the way down and then back up. But I didn't know that it was Mesa. Still holding on to this dog though. Still holding this dog. I feel like that was just at the limit of being able to jump without getting hurt. What do we got? Okay. Okay. Oh. Drop that. Okay. Good. What's in her? Trail mix? I eat. No roping across? Yeah, that probably would have been a smarter, faster thing to do, for sure. Get out of here. Ooh, milk. Doesn't really do much, but... Ooh, milk. I don't think I really want to carry all that. How do I get out of here? Ooh, another thing. Sunscreen. I don't think you can sunscreen yourself. Yeah, Clauncher would have saved me a lot of time. Might have been worth it. Okay. This doesn't really benefit us at all. The water drink. Is there nothing over here? in terms of a path. Kind of seeming like not really. Okay, okay. Alright, alright. Well, we've started. We've started our ascent. We climb. Okay. Take advantage of the balloon while I have it. Alright, now do I want to go to the right? No, I think I want to go to the left. Those damn left libs. That looks not awful. This looks also fine. My balloon! Sun's coming out though, that's spooky. Ouch. Ruh-roh. Alright, there's some shade there, that counts, right? Okay, that does count. That does not count! This counts. Go, 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 go. Okay. Is that could be worth something, maybe. See? It also hovers a little bit. That's fun. Alright, I guess I have to get rid of you now, but thanks. Another one of these, huh? Okay. Not that I actually needed it, but let's go on her. Well, there's luggage over there, so that always is of interest. There's also a dynamite. This thing gonna blow up. Uh-oh, there's two of them. Surely here's good, right? It was not. Quick band-aid? Fanny pack. Fanny pack. Not like I could hold on to this anyway. Might as well use it, see what's going on over here. Ooh, a little sneak under this. Yeah. Both two different ways. Let's see this spot first. But I do know I can backtrack if I need. That looks, this looks actually like that'll kind of lead to the same thing a little bit. Yeah, it leads over here as well. That leads to nothing? Yeah. So it's definitely this way. Watch your head, watch your head! Clearance! But it looks like I just need him to go this way anyway. there's that gap right there. Not much, but it's something. That's spooky. Okay, I can stand here. Is there anything to do over here? Nope. Great, great. So I have to backtrack. Yeah, seems like it. Okay, well, we gotta go this way then. See what's in this spot. Can I get through that? I can. By doing the weird stuff. This is... I'm taking a crazy path. Snaking through a lot of little things here. The nice thing, I guess, is that I've been out of the sun. That is, I suppose, nice. Oh, what? I don't think that's a remedy mushroom. Oh, it looks like I spoke too soon. We may have to be dealing with some sunlight. Hello? I keep forgetting to do the lunge before the stam runs out. I guess if I pick up this dynamite, I can throw it. That's probably what I need to do. That way I can still get the luggage. Ooh, airline food, that's pretty juicy. And then another cookies. What do I got in here? Alright, let's use one of these. Okay, then we take that. Not what I wanted to do. And then an airline food, huh? Probably just eat that. I feel like cookies are better overall. Because it's like nicer to be able to do the small refill of your stuff as opposed to all the small ones, but I think I'm gonna ignore going for that extra luggage out there. Pretty stacked. Gotta get moving before the sun comes back, ideally. Bit of a blind leap here, and it has not been paying off. Okay. Don't love it, but did get there. What does that do? I have no idea what that does. Giant pickaxe, huh? That kind of looks correct, but what about this? Throw this away? What is that? A jetpack? Well, that's crazy. Trying to look for a... Can I put... Okay.
Did you see Twitch chat automatically opt into train AI? I did see that. Let go. Okay, it's fine. You're good. Hold on. Okay. Yes, I did, and I put it in PIL, and I also... I don't know where that is. I heard the explodey noise. I wanted to get out. It was spooky. Okay. I guess I could maybe go that way. Can I eat that? Probably should not. Problem with this way now is it's in the sun. So hello, Dino. Sun's coming in soon. There it is. Okay. Okay. Go, go, go. Jade. Alright, now... when you eat prickleberry, you will get cactus spikes on you? Yeah, it's not what I want. Definitely not something I'm looking for right now. I mean, if I use a rope, then I could maybe get up to that. I don't know if that's what I want to do, though. That doesn't look that great either, and then that's off the map. Maybe we just do that? Not risking the limit of the rope stretching as long... Like, I could have tried to shoot that higher, but I feel like this is going to be... Oh, that's fine. I did not need to do that at all. Okay. But, you know, I couldn't see. I couldn't see where it would go to, so... Couldn't see how high up it was gonna reach. Inside or outside? I don't know. I guess I'm going outside. Dipping outside. Ouch. Ouch. That's not great. Jesus Christ. Alright, I have to wait a little bit for the sun anyway. Let's get a sip. Also, looks like we'll be starting late on Ghost Trick, huh? Kind of what I expected, because I feel like, especially first peak run back in a long time, kind of figured it might take a little bit. Okay, that's a lot of sun. Stand right there. Hello, cactus. I feel like we're like very near the top where it stops hurting you. So I want like a full charge and then go. Yeah, see, it's not hurting anymore. God damn, it's bright though. God damn, that's bright. It looks like 10 times brighter on my screen compared to what's the OBS screen shows. Maybe that means my, like, monitor settings are weird. And, like, they need to readjust those or something. Okay, so we've made it. That means we're gonna see the new place, right? Another cure-all, okay. Claw gun and bandage? Alright. So, we want to cook that. I do probably want that. It's a really good, like, last moment save thing. I don't know what I'm gonna get rid of, because obviously I gotta get rid of something. So we have gloom. I think we just gotta eat that to start. Then, yeah, it's another... Maybe get rid of one of the cure-alls. 2 food, 1 cure-all. That seems pretty good. Oh, that's intimidating. Giant castle. I like the murder of crows we have here too. Very neat. What is this all about? Is this poison? Oh, it's just what the rock looks like, I guess. Okay. Ooh, there's a little statue. Hello, statue. What's this? They're pointing to this way? Does that mean that's where I'm supposed to go? Is there another statue over there? It kind of looks like it could be a statue. Oh, okay, alright. I was like, it doesn't look like it's hurting. No, it does. Okay, well, go. Alright, the timer is pretty reasonable, I feel like, on that. Huh? Alright, well, that's probably some secret lore type related stuff then. I don't know. We gotta go this way? Oh shit, there's fences? Oh god, there's water? I didn't know that would be happening. Can I climb the tree? Alright, well that does not help. That's where I'm trying to go. Okay, we're out. Spooky. Okay. Fences is a whole different ball game because you could get kind of locked in place. What the fuck what the hell just happened to me? What was that? I got frogged? Oh my god, I'm getting frogged again. I can't fucking see. Okay, stay on the lily pads if possible. This is not high enough. They're tonguing me. I didn't know they could tongue me from fucking 20 billion feet in the air. I was on top of that. So you're saying they tongued me from in the water from there, or whatever this we call this? Holy moly. Freaky. True. It's quite a bit of a trip to the next spot, but I guess I gotta go. Whoa, that's spooky. Whoa, what the fuck is happening? Am I dead? What's happening? Why did I have to press space 1,000 times? I gotta get going, man. What the fuck was all of that? Jesus Christ. Walked straight into a fly trap. God damn. Okay. Reorganize here for a second. Because I want to hold this. Oh, I have it available. Okay. Trying to go that way. Do I go that way first or this way? The bird's scary. I wanted to go to the bird because there was like a little bell under the thing. I thought that looked interesting, but now I don't really want to do that. I do know there's a lot of like special lore and things in regards to Peak that I have not really ever looked at any of. Scout's tenacity. Whoa, it gave me a shield. That's cool. That seems pretty good in this spot, specifically. I don't think I'm going for the luggage. Go, go, go. All those, I will say, the statues are spooky. Statues are definitely spooky. I mean, this whole area is spooky, really. Okay. Recharge. Let's go. I don't like the water. Can I stand on these? Kind of, sort of, a little bit. Luggage. Ooh. Really good. I don't really have a... Did something just try to attack me? I'm getting paranoid. I'm seeing ghosts that aren't there. Well, maybe they are. I don't know. Okay. Another luggage?
Boo.
What? Oh, that did scare me. That did scare me a little bit. Oh, shit. Okay. You got me. You got me. Seems like a long run between here to there. Might be safer to try to go there, there, there. Well, I don't like that noise. Where did it go? Oh my god, there's a ghost. I don't know where I am. That's still under the fucking shit? Okay. I saw the ghost. I lost the airplane food, but that's okay. I think I saw something. I think I saw something. It could have been a statue, but I don't know. Okay. I hear stuff, man. I hear stuff. Ooh, I wonder what that sign said. Okay. I like always want to be moving so that I might dodge a frog snipe. That's where my mind's at. Okay, can I jump the fence? No, I don't need to jump the fence. We just run. We've made it. Okay, I've made it. I made it. Get me out. Get out of here. Spooky. Go, 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 go. Okay. Whew. Alright, so the bad news is I only have one heal left from our all cure. I don't really need that as much. Trying to bait it, but doesn't seem like that's possible. Was I supposed to crouch under it? Seems like maybe that's what I was supposed to do. I have a lot of food. Feels kind of bad to do this, but also if there's a heal in it, it would be nice. But if there's not, it's pretty bad actively. I think that does something that I don't, well, seems bad. Well, yeah, that seemed good. Okay, I have okay. I guess there's 2 of these, so I just eat them and hold an airplane food instead, because that's just better. And then we go double Clauncher instead, although I don't know if maybe it could be a thing where Clauncher is worse off in this one, but we'll see. Yeah, I did the lunchbox because I had hurt myself so much, so it just made sense. Instead of using the cure-all. Okay, the Citadel. I've made it past Gloom. Interesting center, small thin hallway. Okay, so there's a lot of booby traps. There's a lot of things. Okay, there's more stuff though. Suspicious. Well, I'll take the stairs. I'll take some stairs as long as I don't hit the arrow, run to the arrow traps. Oh, there's like definitely a bunch of lore stuff going on, right? Gotta be. Chain to go across to the guy on the hat. Right. If I remove the arrow, I lose a bunch of health. This is so weird. This is a very weird place. I'm like, not really sure how I'm supposed to go up. Are those things decorative? Those are just decorative, okay. Well, I guess let's try starting through the center. Can I... Okay. Alright, game. Very good. Very good. Not what I was trying to do, basically, at all. Okay. No green line. I can see what's out here. I like that. The arrow in the face is... Oh, okay, reset that. Don't double climb. The arrow in the face is definitely annoying. Very annoying, for sure. Balloon's gone. I'll go to the stairs, though. It's pointing me where to go. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Totally. Totally. Okay. Would go that way. That seems nice, though there is a lot of traps. Whereas here, there is not as many traps. Daring leap. It would be really messed up if that was gonna like start falling. That would have freaked. That would have been scary. Ah. Okay, speaking of scary. There probably. Okay. What's that? I don't think I can touch that. Any stuff out here? There is. There's also stuff inside. That was a bad jump, but so there's that, or there is this to this. I feel like all the goofy, like the crazy stuff is inside with all the traps. Like those are spikes for sure. That could go to there to the ladder, and then there to there maybe. Or it's maybe there to there first, then there to the ladder. Or try to get to the stairs and ladder there. I mean, this is where all the crazy shit is, which I know is probably what people would rather, but I'm gonna go this way. There's something that would be nice about a first try situation, wouldn't you say? Okay, what is happening? Okay, well that was not how I thought that would work. I thought it would be an E like everything else usually so far in the game, but I guess not. I can't perspectively tell how much that goes through that. No, hold on. Reset. I don't want to remove the arrow. Oh, well now they're gonna... Wait. Okay. Just checking what I have here. Okay. I'm not exactly sure how close or far we are from the top. I feel like we're kind of getting there. Yeah, anti-roping a little for sure sounds good. Okay, we're at kind of a new plateau of sorts. This arrow is so goofy. Okay, we're at a new arrow of sorts. We can really kind of wrap around the whole thing, choose where we want to go. Now where does this go? Kind of to nothing. Kind of to nothing. This could get us into the inside or to these stairs maybe. Can I jump to this chain? Well, I can. I can jump to that chain. Okay. That ladder goes up a lot, but I don't like it. Try not to touch that stuff, because that stuff is that thing. The thing that permanently reduces your bonus stam or whatever. Okay. Crouch. Okay. That chain to the inside, potentially. That ladder to up there has also got some temptingness to it. The ladder is really weird to use, I feel like. Okay. Like, I don't even know if using the, well, I guess if I went to that one. Whew, that was close. That was close. Alright, I think... Have me one of these. Beautiful. That's why we like the cookies. Part of the reason I haven't gotten rid of the arrow yet is I only have one cure-all, and I'm kind of anticipating I'm gonna get hit by another arrow. I'm not gonna say I'm hoping to get hit by another arrow, but I'm anticipating that I'm gonna get hit by another arrow, and then I use the all cure. So there's those stairs, or there's this onto this, maybe. Oh. I should still be able to get up on it. Okay. Alright, so now, yeah, those stairs go inside where there's an arrow waiting, or we go this way, which seems simpler. Seems a little simpler. What's going on here? Whoa. There's definitely some things going on there, that's for damn sure. Okay, so now... That's scary. I can definitely get onto that and then that. I don't know where I would go from there, but worth a shot. Worth a shot. Worth a look. Please? Okay. Well, could go down a little bit to land on that, but... and then go up that way. Or I could try to go to this thing. Chill, chill, chill. Okay. Chill, chill, chill. Get up here. Alright. Now, I assume that's the top. I feel like we're getting there, slowly but surely. Ooh, is another one of those statue guys. Ah! I don't know how I dodged that. That was crazy. Okay, well, game almost screwed me there. It didn't jump. That was spooky. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Stop climbing. You're on the stairs. Okay. Take a step back or two. Alright, you can go this way. Okay, there's another arrow thing there. Otherwise, I can... Those stairs to these stairs, I guess? Finally spending a little time inside. The excitement spiked up. Pretty annoying that took the extra stam, I will say. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Okay. I was like, surely I can look at this luggage without being hit, right? Okay. Balloon is gonna be nice. Where did I just come from? Where did I just come from? Was I on that? No. They removed the arrow. Okay, well, wasn't trying to do that, but... Go, 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 go. Okay. First time actually trying to go through a trap. That doesn't look like it did anything for me, unfortunately. That doesn't really go anywhere. Oh, those stairs are where it came from. Right. Okay. That ladder, if I could get over to it, does seem decent. How would I get over to it, though? Don't mind me. Okay. That, might be time to use a tool. Might be time to use a tool. But where? Actually, hold on. Okay. Go over to this thing. Okay, a little spooky. Alright, I'm gonna use this. And I'm immediately gonna get hit after because of it. Because I will have finally decided to use it. Okay, ladder. Okay. Could continue on those. That doesn't really go to anything. That's an arrow. So yeah, it's either go from there to there and then try to do something, but I think I like this maybe better. And then just do this. Okay. I don't want to touch that thing if I can, so it's crouching. Okay. Granola bar, I will eat. I mean, a tiny bit of extra stam is nice to have. Can I slowly turn and get onto that? I feel like I should be able to, but apparently not. Apparently not. Go, 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 go. It's still scary. It's still scary every time. Okay. That also goes into the locked stuff. I don't love that either. Okay, so what if I'm trying to think of like anti-rope, anti-grav rope, and where I would want to use it. I'd really love to be able to get up there, but what if I clauncher? What if I clauncher to like there? It's not like not the great usage, but it just feels safer. Feels like a safe thing to do. There we go, sorry. Okay, well. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay. Again, not the greatest, but that's okay. Do I really want to risk this jump? Okay. It did grab it, but then it freaked itself out, so. Well, looks like we might have to do a bit of a backtrack. Alright. Well, that's annoying. The gloom is rising, huh? Okay, so if I anti-rope down, it goes up, correct? That's how it works. So if I just shoot it down, it should go up there. Alright. Pretty awkward, but okay. Alright, that goes to the center. That seems pretty good. Otherwise... no, that would go to the same thing. Go! I hate it when the game does that. Okay. I like don't want to risk stepping inside. I want to stand on this. Yeah, just in case there was something crazy. Okay. Now... That's a disc. Spinning disc, yeah. Don't mind me? Okay. So now I could... those stairs look a little bit better. Okay. There's an arrow right there to my left. Okay. Probably should just take the hit of being on this thing for a moment. Okay. Does this do something? No. Then go across to the middle. Probably. Or could try to... what is... can you climb that? I don't think I want to risk that, but... I think I actually just climb onto this thing. Yeah, that's high enough. Or that's climbable enough, I should say. Okay. It's quiet. Too quiet. Alright, so I have a launcher and I have... launcher. I have the what's this one called? The rescue claw, and I got some food. Actually, you know what? Let me get a bite of that. Let me get a bite of that. Okay. Doesn't really feel like you can actually... oh, okay, those are gaps, I think. Yeah, okay, those are gaps. I was confused how you're supposed to even get through, right? I think those must be gaps. Oh, my backpack. Okay, so this way, looking a little sparse. Even if you chain to that, like climb up onto this thing for a second. Could then attempt to go up that, but it's a tough escape. Let's go here, and let's go here. Okay. Is that just a ceiling? It is just a ceiling. That's not good. Talk about fucking clutch. Talk about fucking clutch. Holy shit, that was actually, that might be the craziest thing I've ever done in this game. In terms of just went for it. Quick uptime for me. I fucking did it. I climbed the Hasselhoff. You just got home. I have, well, this was the run, so I guess you missed it. And I had... Am I supposed to do something else? Oh no, there's the helicopter. Oh, we need to stretch break badly, and then we gotta get on Ghost Trick. Welcome home. What's the first thing you're eating? Can't see it. Where's the rope? There it is. Pizza maybe? Or like homemade mac and cheese, or maybe a bagel I really like from the bagel shop I really like, or something. Thank you, I'm gonna eat your pasta. Oh, well, yeah, you should do that too. Okay. Nice. What are you having with your pasta, though? Surely it can't just be pasta. It's peak, I'm afraid. All right, well, that was fun. The ghost, the gloomy canyon area is terrifying. I had no idea what was going on. That was definitely the most panicking part for sure. Got attacked by, I didn't even know there was a frog. All of a sudden I'm getting frogged. Like, holy moly. But hey, nice, I did it. Feels good. Feels good to be good. Alright, quit the game. Turn Flux back on because my eyes are already like straining from all the bright lights. But yay! First try. First fucking try. I did not know if it would go that smooth, but hey, it worked. I have to pee badly. We're already, you know, past the normal stretch time here, which I kind of thought might happen because of peaking. But, yeah. A bit, probably apology-ish on my end in terms of communication, and not saying that I would have wanted to do peak in, like, the first half of the stream, because we've been doing a series of this other game on Wednesdays from, like, the second half of the stream. But maybe, which we will continue after stretch break. But we got a stretch break. We'll plop the Scrandle up and Food Guesser for you during the stretches. But at first, we gotta hit the be right back screen. Of course. So, also, I don't think I actually had the webcam. Yeah, it was autofocusing, so it was probably not clean anyway. But hey, got done.
Time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. Your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
Okay. And gotta give you the tunes. I was also opening Windows. Not the operating system, but the object. Windows to cool down a little. I'm feeling good. I did it first try. I really didn't think that would happen. It does kind of seem like that you can dodge a lot of the crazy items, but maybe I just got lucky. What do we have here? These both look pretty similarly poopy. I feel like the right one looks better if it didn't have the baby puke. But it has the baby puke. Oh, that's the voting one anyway. That's just the one for voting anyway. Okay, so do you go with the chode or do you go with the long and skinny? With the toothpick. Now you probably go with the foot long. Probably go with the foot long. What do we have here? Ooh, I feel like you gotta go 2. Even if it's not as traditional. I think more people would want this. Ooh, both of those are pretty good. Both of those are pretty good.
close. Alright, well this one's not close, so. Right one's a lot more expensive, but those are 3 solid pieces of fried fish. Is it worth double the price? It's a good amount of fries. A lot of fries there too. I feel like if the right one wins, it's purely because of price. Yeah. This, on the other hand, crazy expensive.
Yeah, I think it's this because of the price. I agree. Pretty ugly looking piece of pizza. Though the nachos and dip is not all that. I mean, it's really just chips and dip. Which is not that inspiring. But neither is that pizza and beer. But it does have fries. It's just like... that might as well be like movie level nachos. They're just chips. They're not... You know what I mean? It's not... It's just that the piece of pizza looks really bad. Like, really, like, cheap cheese and stuff. Okay. Nice. Hot dog and free... Hot dog and juice box free for parents? I mean, it doesn't look awful. I don't really know what's on top of it. Does anyone know what that is? What is on top of the hot dog? Kind of hard to beat free, but the right thing also looks pretty crazy. Like, if it wasn't something free, I would assume the right would win against a lot of things. That's annoying. Not surprised, but a little annoying. Brisket nachos or pork and stuffing pop. The cucumbers is weird, but besides that, the nachos look alright, I guess. An unfortunate 9 out of 10. Champ? I don't know. I don't really know here. Both of these seem meh. Basically just mashed potatoes. Wow. Okay. I'll go through this a little more speedy. What is this? This looks goofy.
Oh, come on.
Bagel. The karaoke was for you. Oh well. Oh wait. Man, those French fries look good. I don't know about all that. And I'm just clicking. I don't even care. I guess I already did connections, huh? We do have to get to the game ASAP because it's already approaching 8 o'clock. Alright, you know what? Let's do Elephant Cuddle.
That's tricky. That's tricky.
This is a crazy cut. I'm going for it though. Yeah. Yeah, that adds up as being a really bad cut. It is what it is. Well. Blank and E is weird here. What can only be here? This or this? URLL? That's not a word. What about no, that doesn't work either.
That could work.
Though now that I'm looking at it, I don't see anything that would go here that would work. No T. What the hell? Well, this can't fit in many places. It's either here or here. I don't even know if that's true. Will it? That also doesn't necessarily seem right. Whatever, let's toss this in. See what happens. 3 ago. Okay, wallet 3 ago. That looks good. That doesn't look great though. That looks better. Year. Your. Keeping receipts in your wallet from 3 years ago? Nice. Alright, perfect. That took just long enough. Change to ghost trick. Pause the music. And let's go. We gotta get going now. Right meow. Right freaking meow. Not what I wanted to do. Alright, it's time to continue on where we left off. Chapter 7. May or may not only be doing one chapter here, depending on how long it takes, but we'll see. I just can't get the images I saw at police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it, because we found out it was our lady friend. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet, the restaurant the police were staking out as Point X, but when I got here, I found the place in ruins. The chicken place. Oh my god, he's not kidding. It is in ruins. I don't know what happened here. Who's that? Okay, H. Oh, the heavens, what do I do? If I had known something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she liked until she had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she'd have her fill a time or two. She dead. At least it okay, the waitress is not dead. That's good. Can we... He's a bit of a weirdo. Alright, let's roll somewhere. Oh, there's someone here. It's our friend. She's dead again. She's mad that I took too long to get here. How should I know? I'm the victim. It's just my imagination. She getting more brazen every time she dies. True. How did it go? What do you mean, how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule? Yeah, I did. It was empty. And I gotta ask you a question. You killed me. Give her the schedule first. Each prisoner has a little thing, but the thing is, there wasn't anything written on the blackboard. It was blank. What the? Means his schedule hasn't been decided yet? Blank? No! I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset? Back when I was alive, no, yeah. So as we expected, it meant that he gonna get got. He doesn't have to do work. It's more like he can't do work, and that's because he's gonna be executed. Okay. Speaking of execution, on my way here, I stopped by the chief of police office. While I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Sexist. Not him, her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard, and it showed who shot me. It was you. But really, she's shooting perhaps the other guy off screen. No way, you're kidding, right? What do you have to say, detective? It wasn't me, I didn't shoot you. If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. How can you say for sure it wasn't you? But because I told you before, you're supposed to give me some information. Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. I would hardly shoot you before I heard that info, right? I agree, it wouldn't make sense if it was before. Huh? What if I was after you'd already gotten the info from me? Hey, thanks for having our little deal here. I definitely told you something. Whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? ... I don't remember, I don't know. You gotta believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something? I can't remember that part at all. No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me, what did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? I don't know. Do you know what his crime was? I think so. They said something about him murdering his wife right in front of his family. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never. Detective Judd would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time, not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. The prisoner wants it? There's definitely something else going on. I just know it. I have to find out what, and if his work schedule is blank, I have to do it right now. So it seems like we are somewhat on par for everything we expected in terms of he's definitely on the death penalty. He's definitely the guy that was the quote-unquote supposed murderer, and we thought that she thinks that he's innocent. That's all looking true. But what about Point X? Why were they here? Why Point X? Inspector Cabanella? What in the world made you pick this place? Anyway, I guess I'd have to say because of me? Me, huh? Oh, she took a note off me. Do you remember that note I found? Yeah, I remember. The note I didn't get a chance to read. It had a place and time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen, 10. In other words, you were supposed to meet someone here tonight? Apparently so. I just had to get that info you were going to give me. That's why I came here as my only lead. Here's Point X. So that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me? What are you gonna do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you? Yeah, but it's like, we didn't find out exactly why. Like, there's still some questions I'd like answered. You know, I don't think this is the mystery's really fully unraveled. It's partially unraveled. I wouldn't say it's fully unraveled. We gotta save her. Exactly, I gotta know everything. What these guys gotta do with it, too. Good point. Okay. I won't say thank you, but I won't say sorry. I'll help that you get your answers. I guess that's good enough. So she got crushed by the chicken. That's pretty goofy. That is pretty goofy. The Chicken Kitchen. Note said, 10 o'clock. I wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here. What's this? The menu, maybe? Oh, no, probably not. Special chicken to the second floor. New characters alert. It's Bartender Guile, Blue Guile. And then some other folks at the bar. Dropping off a whole giant chicken. Where's my chicken? That is very large. Can I eat that thing? Come on. Don't be so oh. Watch out! Huh. Good thing I'm okay. Good thing everyone's okay still. Boom. Alright. Well, that's... Why did they crash? Any death? Yeah, true. A proud death because they saved somebody. The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress instead. Yeah. So I'm already running through my head like, could we delay the waitress? Could we get the waitress to go somewhere else? Could we ask the waitress to come over to where we are before the car shows up? But that guy died instantly. The only question is, how do I stop it? Yeah, exactly. That's also what I want to know. Trick time. Okay, well, hold on. Note said the chicken thing at 10. Wonder at that point here was gonna meet. If you're gonna call me anything, at least try to make it my name Sissel. Yeah. Okay. Nothing there. It also doesn't look like... Yeah, we can't go to the left, so... Examine. It's no use, I can't read what it says. Now I remember what the sign says. If you would like some water, ring the bell 3 times. Okay, that seems like a good idea. Apparently, what do you mean apparently? Don't you work here? I only rang it once, but okay. Isn't she still in range of getting, like, crushed? You rang? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. Okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. It was okay. It's all right. The chef is the one who makes chicken. No sense of harassing me about it. Right? Just keep that in mind, okay? Odd girl. I agree. Me too. Examine. 10 o'clock. Whoever you're supposed to meet might already be here. True, it could be those people upstairs. Oh, perhaps I needed to... Maybe we should take a look around the restaurant. What happens if I ring it again? Does she come back over? Alright. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, we can't... Can't, like, attach to her somehow? That's what I was hoping would happen. Huh. Do I just... Like, do I just keep ringing it? Is she gonna, like, eventually freak out? No, okay. I mean, I did just ring it 3 times, I guess now. Or wait, oh, wait, okay, what if I was gonna say, what if I rang it again while she was here? Gee. What's taking my chicken so long? Unfortunately for you, according to what we saw before, the van arrives short before your chicken does. In any case, hang around here is gonna fix anything. It look way to go beyond this area. I mean, the only thing really is to ring it again. Ah, okay, 3 times. Now I can... H. You want more water? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. And what's with the more water bit? Oh, well, come on, this is your 3rd grass. Okay, I get it. It's a little dig, wasn't it? What kind of food there is? No, besides, I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bring my chicken soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water. Okay. Now we go back with her. Alright. We've changed the fate slightly, maybe. I can't reach the phone, okay. I tried, I checked. Okay, I'm gonna go here. What's this? This is one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy, too. It's very suspicious and red. Let's see what's in it. That's not possible. It's locked. Darn, I wanted to see what's inside. Maybe, well, I assume I'm not supposed to stay there, but maybe. Yeah, okay, so I definitely can't go to that side. To the left. And the picture doesn't have a thing that it does. I think we have failed. You think what I'm thinking? It looks like we might be stuck here. There's still one possibility. If you're counting on the past me, you better not, huh? I didn't ask for more water after this. In other words, it won't do any good for us to come wait for the waitress. He should be here by now. Doesn't he know the first rule of making a deal? Never keep the customer waiting. Be quiet for a minute. There's a bug in this restaurant somewhere. Okay. I don't see any bug. Right there, a ladybug. I just hate little bugs. Yeah. Then that happens and we die. So perhaps I'm supposed to stay up in the trunk and then well, they don't really move. Well, now they move. Okay, well. We gotta go back to the beginning, obviously. So... Oh, there's that. Maybe when we're... Oh, okay. I think I got an idea. Didn't let me do it 3 times. Notably. You rang? No, I didn't ring the bell. Okay, I get his little dick. I'm thinking maybe I try to... go onto that other table and ring that one. Once she, I don't know, does something. Onto this bell that's right over here. I know, but it doesn't let me do that during it. Okay, well. Alright, well if that's the that's a little baffling, actually. And that's over there, huh? So they give the chicken. I notably cannot reach that stuff. Well, what do they talk about? What do you think? Do you really think we trust this deal? Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. Those incidents did happen in this country just as he predicted. Huh? The guy who sang on National Secrets during the TV broadcast, the man who laid siege to the police department, taking the top dog hostage. Top dog hostage? That's our man, Jowd. We've accepted all his conditions. Thanks to that, we have to be here on this extra assignment. As long as imperative with you... Yeah, alright, dude. How do they know about the case at the special prison? Special prison? The guy who sang the National Secrets, the man who held siege to the police. Those are classified. That's what the special prison is, but it's not known about by the public. Bring me to the baseball game, I'll take a hot dog hostage. What do you... Dude, talk about the very cases I heard about tonight. That couldn't be a coincidence, is it? Alright, phone book updated. As soon as it lets me, I'm mash and Q. What is it? Yada yada yada. Why don't we move to a different spot? Here we go. Now we're talking. Table in the back looks good. They didn't do that last time. Secluded spot, I wouldn't object. All of a sudden I got this feeling somebody's eavesdropping. Uh-oh, they know. Eavesdropping. That's alright, you don't have to make excuses. Off we go across the bridge of poultry to the land of love. Wait, it's not letting me go, though. Although maybe that changes fate in a different way. This guy walks like a freak. He walks like a weirdo. Who would actually hold a giant chicken like that above their head? Did she sense we were there? Apparently with her sixth sense, but you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself. Like what? I can tell if there's a chicken. That's just smelling a chicken. Yeah, fate has changed. Sixth sense isn't scientific, says the ghost. But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we? Yet. Not having legs is more inconvenient. What are we gonna do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, better shake a leg. Yeah. They're still chatting it up. A good point. But now we can reach this. Freak him out, maybe? No, he just doesn't care. Oh. Well, we did something. I was wondering, we're not stuck over here by chance, are we? We might not just be. If we want to get over with those two, we have to use this red trunk they forgot somehow. The other doesn't look like the blue-haired wonder is going to be much help. Yeah, I'm thinking we ring the bell, maybe. Because then that will bring her upstairs again and change the fate of the car crash. And then she might be like, oh, you forgot your luggage over here, right? You rang? Oh, I get it. You saw that couple over there and you started to get lonely, right? You decided to call me? That's so sweet. Forgive me, but I didn't ring for anybody. What? Cannot stand my light, please. The glass properly. Now you stop trying to shake me up and start to stick to shaking the dranks? She has a short career with this place. He keeps getting surprised, but then nothing happens. Maybe I gotta do the triple ring. Or I do this. And they notice that, maybe? Alright, she noticed, is it? You just broke that glass just like you did my heart. A broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there. You can't just leave it. Someone might get hurt. There it is. Doesn't this belong to the couple? Yeah, and then she's gonna bring it over. The only thing we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Go and let them know about the trunk if you'd be so kind. How gallant? Alright, so we changed fate. She's up there. Everyone says she's odd. Alright, so now we go back in. Oh shit, I can't go in there. Can you put that glass down, bro? Please. There you go. Okay, now we do this. She comes back over. Well, goodbye. I've been working here for 2 days. I've had my eye on you the whole time. This might be my last night working here, though. Have Monka as she knows. Alright, well, they're not coming back over here, so we should just ring the bell again. Never mind, he's coming back over. Ringing the bell 3 times didn't seem to do anything, by the way. Damn, that is a huge suitcase. Yeah, really looking strong for the lady that you keep talking as a beauty and such. Here we are finally. I feel like bad for eavesdropping, not me. We're just delivered the lost trunk. There's gotta be a body in there? I don't know about that. They changed. Swing. Okay. H. See what they say. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Oof. That's what he loves about her? Ooh, oh. If we got married. They're talking about some married bullshit. She don't give a damn. She still thinks there's a sixth sense again. She somehow knows. I spy a ladybug? I just hate little bugs. She's gonna... What she's doing? After all that had happened, that's what I'm thinking. It's not over yet, though. It's not what are you talking about? You're not dead yet. No, but I'm gonna be in a few seconds. But before that happens, maybe there's something we can do from here. Alright, well that didn't... Oh! Oh! Wait! Oh my god, swing. Oh my god, it's not lining up. That is so annoying, actually. Like the 1 second that I switched. Okay, very cool. Didn't notice that that was like that last time. All right, so we H, yada, 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 yada. There's no fast forward. So we gotta run this part again. Then I have to swing the light and then connect to the chicken at the same time perfectly. And then apparently I can control a giant chicken or something? She does that. Car crashes. She saves the person. We go, oh my god, nothing changed? And here we go. It felt like there was only one opportunity to do that, which is great. Or maybe I could have done that before. No. Okay. What do you mean? Oh. Okay, connect to the other dead guy. Now we go back in time for this dead guy and maybe make him not crash into the place? Okay, that's a different turn. New dead guy. New dead guy, unconscious at the start, of course. We go back further. Does that mean we're gonna be in a new location, right? Because he was not at the chicken place. Can't think of any other way. Let's try it. Yeah. All right. Well, this is cool. Double rewind. That hasn't happened yet. Wait, this is that other detective, isn't it? What the? That's Lynn. What's she doing at Point X? Could it just be a coincidence? We just got an APB on her something a little while ago. Extremely important case, extremely important witness, extremely important on the run. What do I do? Okay. High tech. Stay off the radio unless emergency, but better call it in. Alright. Whoa. A random phone call. What's the matter? Alright, fine. I like how we see the the mechanics of the vehicle. That's interesting to show. This is Point X. Idiot. Yes, sir. I'll go get her. So he's actually coming to try to save us, but he actually ended up killing us? The static is awful. Oh, distracted driving. I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably have a small brain to match. Oh, that's the, oh, he's got the ladybug. He's the ladybug thing. Okay, and then she burns it up, and then we're all like, oh no, I can't hear very well. Distracted driving, crash. Oh my god. You got knocked out. Okay, well that makes sense then. Okay, it's coming together a little bit more. And then all that happens. Looks like it. Notice something though. The conversation he was listening to just before the crash, it was the same one as our two blue-green people. Yeah, it's these two. And that's when she burnt up the bug. And then the loud noise knocked him out. Okay. What kind of nonsense are we gonna have to pull off to make that happen, huh? Oh, sure. Hey, this is the place that the white-suited inspector phoned tonight. This is the parking lot of... Park on the east side of town's been there years. You know this park? Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little, but then one day I swore I'd never set foot in here again. Interesting. Don't give me that ghost doesn't have a foot to set bit. Okay, anyway. Alright, he doesn't care about that. What the? Oh, they don't give some. Alright, I was gonna say. Okay, and what is this? Is recline the seat. Okay, well, I guess I can't do much yet, huh? Oh, H. Yep. We've seen this. Calling you a fugitive? Oh, okay. So that stuff's extra dialogue, though. Didn't mean to make you upset. A giant chicken couldn't even kill? It did kill me. True. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh, I think we can connect to the binoculars? Yes. Oh, can we flip up the binoculars? By hitting the, because he maybe will pull up the seat. We maybe flick down the seat. It doesn't look like we can connect to, yeah, we can't get to him to get to the phone. Blender's running. I gotta pause a second. But yeah, I think we'll hit the chair. And that hits the binoculars. That at least changed something. Who's the detective talking to? Don't keep yelling at me about these things, but they might be talking about something important. That's true, but still, it might be the person who shot you. Alright, now she's just saying stuff. Missed our chance, but we had nothing to connect to. Oh, maybe if we had already put this here when he got here? Maybe we needed to do that fast? That's definitely possible. Because this, we can't affect that really at all. Closest we got was here. Yeah, I wonder if between the time where he throws the binoculars on here that I need to hit it onto the chair? Alright, I'll go get her now, sir. Oh, yeah, okay, it didn't change anything. He's on the move. There isn't much time left. We have to stop it fast or it's gonna crash. Game of chicken. Alright, relax. Never mind that. We have something to do. Okay, well, what happens if I do this? I imagine he's just gonna crash again. It's too heavy. Well. We had to see what would happen, surely. Get the headphones in a fish tank again? Yeah. Yeah. My bad. True, that's what I'm saying. I couldn't do much before the van was moving. Or once the van was moving, I should say. And it is the beginning of that scene, having the dead body there, a little awkward. What is MC's name again? Sissel. We have to wait for... him to throw the binoculars on and then put them on the chair before he gets in? There we go. What are these doing here? Now, oh, now we go to the phone. There we go. Now we can hear the convo. What's this say? Anything? Nope. To the phone. To the phone we go. She's undercover. She's only been working there for 2 days. What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report. Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm gonna put a ladybug on them. Ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow or cover. Inspector Campanella will be furious, but they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out the conversation for me, would you? Interesting. That restless, suspicious chick. Suspicious? I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row and spilled the second one on the table. Undercover agent. I'm also thirsty. Running. My throat's already. Alright, I think we go there. Because it seems like staying there doesn't lead to anything from that point. This way we can maybe mess with the ladybug and like not let it be exploding in his ears. Big old chicken. Or as most people say, the kitchen. Where there's smoke and chicken, there's fire. Yeah, it's true. It is smoky. That's a good point. What's up with that? Oh my god, there's so many things. Scrunch and stretch? Oh, so we can move over. What's this one do? Nothing. What's this one do? That's just his hat. What's, oh, the switch didn't do anything? Ah, shoot. If it would already raise, I could manage to lower it. G. What do you think she's doing? That could be, oh, she's putting the thing on it. Yeah. Detective wouldn't have got his ears blown off. Yeah, no, I figured that out already. We're already ahead of that. I think the G thing, I mean, it's kind of been obvious, but the G's have usually been things that are like a little bit of tips of what to do via dialogue. But that's, I'm doing them anyway because it might, you know, more dialogue. Makes sense. I can't do anything from that, and you can't connect to that. Sure is smoky in here. Ah, she's gonna pull it up. I think dialogue at the wrong time. With her help? No. Oh. Okay, so she turns it on. And then I turn it back off. And then that's gonna change fates. Wait, he's pouring wine from the hat. That's fun, I suppose. Smoky in here. I thought this being shiny meant I would be able to connect to it. That doesn't seem to be the case. Perhaps delaying her leaving by Aha. Now we swap them. What's up with this lazy Susan? It's acting up today. Maybe it's out of sorts because I was spinning around it yesterday. Interesting thing for a lady of her age. It isn't broken, it's just me ghosting it up. Alright, so same dialogue. What are you doing? Can't you tell I thought I'd give it a little spin? I get it. You're gonna make her take the one that doesn't have the ladybug on it, and then... Oh, so I need to spin it when she's not looking. Yeah, okay. So we go boom, 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 boom. And here, turn on. Boom, 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 boom. I had to do it quickly so we could go down while the chef is cooking. She gets distracted. I go, switch! Can't go across, but that should be what we're looking for. That should be what we're looking to do. Now we can go to the hat. Hey, stop, wait, stop your animating so I can go, oh. Chef ain't ready, but we did change things at least. Maybe that's all that matters. Because like in theory, you know, I used to be able to go on the cart, but we did change the fate and the ladybug's at the table, so that's good. Oh, look at him, he's singing. La 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 chicken, thou art so beautiful chicken. He's just gonna hear the singing. What the heck is this? Consumed with love. Don't tell me he still crashes. That would be crazy. Alright, he didn't crash. Alright, we've done it. We've done it. Still haven't escaped the work darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I? Yeah, there's gotta be something to explain that. No matter the circumstance. Shouldn't that be my line? But anyway. Supposed to give you info on the case. Maybe it's time you told me about the case. True. She has held off on telling us about the case. Back to the present. Fair enough. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air, but I'm still thinking about Lynn. She's still waiting for her chicken to be started. I decided to go see her and ask her the questions that were still consuming me. Almost like the chicken I want to consume. Alright, well, we gotta wait for him to do that. Now I gotta go here, probably. Because Lynn is in here. Right? The disastrous accident has been erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. One question hangs. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Yeah. True. Same. Damn, she eating like Team Rocket in a, you know, Pokemon episode where they just eat crazy amounts of food. Appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll never be satisfied. Alright, ring, ring, ring. G. Lynn having a serious talk with the detective, now she's just gobbling down chicken. How did the detective know to stake out this restaurant? I better see if I can get some info. More importantly, questions for that detective, lady detective. Come to see me, didn't you? That's so sweet. Oh, hi, memory. Don't mind us. Just pretend we're not here. Why don't you try some chicken while you're here? Had to turn it with my ladybug. The listening device? Let's see. I thought the gentleman had a nice singing voice. We're in a bit of an important talk. Can you leave it to us? Odd girl. Well, that didn't work. I mean, do I just do it again? Gotta time it right. Okay, there we go. We didn't call you though. No, stay right there. Huh? I'm at the crucial moment with this chicken here. I need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong. You don't have to risk your life over chicken. He is attacking it. Alright. Trick time. Huh. That's funny. Even though I just saved... He's evil. No, I don't know what that means. Not like one Lynn has, or the dog. True. The saved ones are supposed to have a core. But I guess... Yeah, that's weird. That is very weird. Someday I'll plant a big one on you, detective. Like a big smooch. I agree, me too. They have this running gag of calling her an odd girl, huh? There's an APB out. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly? You think he's artificial, like a robot? But he was dead and like we were able to go into his past, so I don't know. Meeting somebody, that's right, the little lady Camilla. True, Camilla. Why do you have to meet somebody here? The special investigator watching this restaurant now, how can that be a coincidence? Oh, I don't know, but it is. Is it true what they say, that you're still looking into Detective Zhao's case on your own? ... He's worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy. Oh yeah, the water thing. I don't know why I did that. It clearly, the bright pink soul, we're supposed to go to that, obviously. Alright. Talk. Talk to me. He's just dead a few moments ago. It's kind of taking the edge off my appetite. Oh, brother. Alright, he understands. Give me a pass. He doesn't have a core, though. He doesn't? I thought a core was supposed to show up when I saved somebody. When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right? Yeah, I guess maybe he wasn't dead? Or like... After I saved you, you didn't have a core either. Oh, I didn't even remember that. For people who are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up, but then when they remember... Oh, that's... There was a wrinkle into things, okay. Alright, questions. Jode. Jode? Jode? What do you think? He's my hero. Hero? You don't hear that word much anymore. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Bob Ross emote in chat, story time. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. So Jowd saved her life, maybe? One day, I was playing in my favorite park. Suddenly, somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared, I thought I was gonna die. And then... he appeared, Detective Jowd. Jode. And that really loud sound, I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to... You're alright. Are you hurt? You saved me, mister? Just doing my job. My Jowd. Jowd. Whoa. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? I'm a police detective. And it was that moment her fate was determined. The detective. That's right. An ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife. Exactly. That's why I wanted to prove that he didn't. Alright, he works for the SIU. Important deal set to go down at the restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. And they were gonna meet me? It's the couple upstairs. Yeah, we know that. They're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party deal to show up. Those two, huh? They are an odd pair. The other party they're waiting for is me? It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal except for one person. This frickin' guy. Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time. Okay. Apparently you're a real favorite of his. A favorite? Well, there's a reason for that. And what's that? Let's stick with that. We'll do Camilla last. Him and Jowd were good friends. Yeah, they did talk about that in previous episode. They joined the detective division the same day. Very different types, but always friendly competition to be the best. He was always very particular about thorough investigation of the crime scene. And Inspector Cabanella? Well, he just had a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, they led the detective division in those days. But he's different now. He changed a little. Ever since the Jowd incident, he distanced himself from field work. He's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. Lame. That's how he became the head of the SIU. He took me under his wing because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh? He really looked out for me, helping me study for my exam. Fudging my exam scores? Well, that explains some things, doesn't it? That's a little bit beyond the scope. That role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. What role? Alright, Camilla time. Taken her a long time. She should have been here by now. I'm getting worried. Sisters, huh? Like sisters. Doesn't look like you're being worried affected your appetite. The bigger the crisis, the more a girl's gotta eat. I have to make sure Camilla stays safe no matter what. And the music box, too. Yeah, the music box that we had fall in the tree. And then she picked it up. Present? Oh, it was a present from Detective Jowd. Well, then why was it hiding up in the ceiling? 5 years ago, the box arrived 3 days after the murder incident. Hold the phone. He must have sent it before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. What's inside? I don't know. I can't open it. That's a shame. Sissel, did I really shoot you? Where did that come from out of the blue? I really don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel, how hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased. Truth might be even harder. I rather believe there's hope. Damn, what a chapter. We still got a little more, maybe. Damn, she ate the whole thing. Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. I bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken. Just tell me one thing. This case you're looking into, is it Detective Jowd's? What if it was? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lynn. It's tonight. Detective Jowd's, you know. It's tonight. His execution. As we all expected. There's still time. I looked into it and found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. Slam desk. God damn it. The execution is set for 11 p.m. That's less than an hour. What did you say? It's gonna happen pretty soon. What'd I tell you? Desk slam. Well, table slam in that case. It's too late now, not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister. Very, very like, evil guy in a cartoon saying like the mastermind plan or something like that. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister. I'm gonna go see him then. What? See who? Who else? The Justice Minister. Don't be ridiculous. There's not enough time. I'm going. Sizzle. Me? Get to that prison. Stop that execution. Easy enough for you to say. Detective Ringe, I'll be going now. Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted. I was eating chicken. Anything else I can do? Find Camilla. She's supposed to be on her way here. Your little Camilla? Okay, you got it. I'll look for her. Oh, he's a good guy, though. He's a good guy. Anyway, we're gonna have to save Jowd. The life of yet another person is connected to somehow. I'm connected to somehow about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence, or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. That the other detective must be like, who the F is Sizzle? I don't think she actually said it out loud, but it is funny to imagine that she said it out loud and he's just like, huh? Well, chat, we're basically right about at an hour at 55, and I have a feeling this next one might be long. I don't think I want to take the risk. Plus, it's quite a bit of a cliffhanger to wait until next week. But I think that's what we will do. I think that is what we will do. I got a hunch that it's gonna take a while. Maybe it doesn't, but it feels certainly like we're headed towards climax type of stuff. At least a maybe first climax. Maybe there's multiple. And it just seems like I'd rather play it safe than sorry here, so that I don't. One, my throat. I'd rather be a little more fresh. That way, I'm probably less likely to kind of click through all the dialogue as we're reaching this apex of trying to save the execution maybe and stuff like that. Granted, hard to really know because everything does happen like minutes at a time. But I mean, 10:55, 5 minutes before the execution, you gotta imagine we're pretty close to maybe not the end, but at least towards this little climax of trying to save Detective Jowd, or at least finding out the truth. So that being said, for those on YouTube, I will be streaming the next chapter on twitch.tv/Purtle at, around 7:15 p.m. EST. So come hang out. Granted, by the time you see this one, we might be a little bit past that. So could be a little awkward. You might get yourself spoiled. Unless I put up multiple episodes in a row or something like that. So, but you'll probably be a little spoiled, to be honest. But anyway, that was Ghost Trick Phantom Detective chapter. And yeah, I'm excited to see where it is. But just like how we were doing Famicom Fridays and MEO, we gotta wait. We gotta wait it out. Each TV episode at a time. It's that more tantalizing that way. I do think it makes sense to end there. I don't know how long the next chapter's supposed to be. It is 8:44 already. Maybe in a different world where I had stretch braked at 7, more exactly at 7, or maybe like 6:45 if it was an early stretch break or something, and then we had another half hour, 45 minutes extra of time. I feel like some of the previous weeks, because this will be the first time I've only done one chapter. Granted, kind of a long one. We had to go back in time twice. 55 minutes, I don't know. I feel, I'm trying to remember in terms of, the previous ones. I feel like the first chapter was always shorter and the second chapter that we would do was always longer. Not that that's a rule, but if it is a rule, then this next one would in theory be quite long. So I don't know. And I do appreciate using the German punching emote. That's fun to see. I will do Pixel before we head out because we got a few minutes. Might as well. W day. I mean, kinda, yeah. I thought it was a W day. I thought it was a W day. Do you not think it was a W day? OBS, please. Yeah. We were already 55 minutes in, already a later start in the session because of Peak taking a little longer. Just felt like to me it made more sense to stop it there. it does mean we end our streak of double chapters and stuff, but also I guess that reminds me I should maybe adjust title for Ghost Trick to have chapters in name, kind of like Emio maybe or something. Why would you say that? You did say W Day.
Start.
I asked you if you didn't think it was. Did I? Eh. Okay. Mm-hmm. A lot of tricky ones here in the... Wait, where does this go? No, that can't be like that. It's gotta be like... Well, how can... No, it's got... Okay. I'm stupid. Better. That's just time loss. Okay. Okay, nice. Nice. No. Slow. So slow. Oh, wrong color. Okay. What the... What a weird 10 that was. Come on. Mouse is ruining me. Oh no, that is correct. Ah, too many 10s. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh. Okay. Mouse slips are ruining. Bad run. Nope. Bad run. Okay. Nope. Nope. Speed. What the fuck? Okay. Nope. Okay. Go. Wait. $11. Ah. That one's tough. That might have been the wrong read. I don't know. Nah, looks good. Nah, looks good. Turns out looks good. Okay. No, you didn't rotate the way I wanted. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. So much lost time. Yeah, all the speed got lost. Oh, never mind. I'm number 3 in the world. Granted, I did have a lot of mistakes in that one that slowed me down. A little bit worse than some of the other recent ones I had where I had good times. Did someone say meow? True. My time was 4:19, so I'm just out of the top 5. I'm looking for the pixel line ones. This one, 3:56, just out of the top 5 by 6 seconds. .207, just out of the top 5 by 3 seconds. You see what I'm saying? 6:04, that one's a little bit rougher. That one's a little bit rougher. 3:45, a little bit rougher. A little bit. Actually, I remember doing this one. I was not going as hard on that one. This one only like 10 seconds. So if I'm going in on the pixel lines, I do pretty good. I do pretty good with the pixel lines. What about the special unlock? Oh, I already closed it. Too late. I'm not gonna reopen it, but yeah. Okay. Well, because we did the peak, means I haven't done Cinicross. Maybe I do an off-stream recording, or potentially, or potentially run on Friday. There are some demos, and we haven't done some demos in a little bit. I feel like we haven't done demos in a little bit, but we've done like Pokemon events and things like that, so we definitely could do some demos. I mean, I guess technically there's a world where there's like a group peak run, but I wouldn't put my money on it, I guess. Is there someone we should raid? Is that a thing we're interested in? Would you guys care if I raided somebody, or would you rather be set free? The heck is Vine Sauce doing offbeat? Sounds interesting. Perhaps, maybe, I don't know. The hell do I know anyway? But yeah, the Twitch AI thing. I don't know if you saw the like PR Twitch guy was on a stream today, and he basically said like, yeah, we know you all kind of hate it that this is a thing and that it's opt out instead of opt in, but at least we're giving you the option unlike a lot of the other guys. Like, that was basically his reasoning, which is kind of true a little bit, though. There's a decent amount of like social media / Google things that you can supposedly turn off. Ooh, Barry's playing Desktop Explorer. You guys remember that demo? Remember when I played that one? It was like the spooky... It was the spooky kind of game. You know, well, whatever. It's just a few of us, but whatever. Desktop Explorer seems cool. So let's raid Barry. Make sure to moisturize and sunscreen. Make sure to floss your teeth before bed. And, yeah, Friday will be more gaming. I will say, I think, put together, or at least gathered the images to do a tier list thing that is related to a certain food-related item, I guess. I don't know if you would call it food itself, but you can eat it by the spoon, I guess. Anyway, I haven't figured out when I want to do that, because I would rather do it at lunchtime, but it's hard for me to stream at lunchtime. So, I don't know. But anyway, just something to keep your eyes open for. I would probably say in the announcements channel or in the general chat on Discord when that happens, but if it, just keep your eyes open. There could be a guerrilla stream of sorts that takes place, but I don't think it would be tomorrow. I am ahead a little bit on editing stuff, which is nice, but I think I would like to get even more ahead, and then therefore, anyway, maybe Saturday or something, but not locked in by any means. So, thanks for hanging out, and go say hi to Barry or check out the Desktop Explorer game, which I've done a video on. So, I will see you then, and thanks.